Scotus senior Chloe Odbert had 12 tonight as the Shamrocks knock off Boone Central to move on in the sub-district round. You guys were in this scenario last year. It was sort of a similar game where you couldn't score, and a year after you win a state championship, you get knocked out in the first round. So how much did this have a similar feel, and how much did you and Amber, you guys just didn't, you were going to go out swinging, you didn't want this to be the end of it?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think that with the game last year, how, like you said, we came out and couldn't score, and they ghosted Camille, and we'd actually beat them in regular season last year. So after we lost to them in regular season this year, I think that just gave us more of the urge, and especially with Amber and I, we were not ready to have it be our last game, so I'm glad it wasn't.
Yeah, tell me about your effort in the fourth quarter. Did you sense you guys needed something? Because you really sparked. You had the three-point play to start the quarter, and then I think 8 free throws after that. Just did you sense the need to step up in that moment?
I think it was like ample opportunity for me to score, honestly. I don't really get to be out on the perimeter very much, so when I am, I like to drive and make those big plays, and free throws have kind of been a struggle this year, but they're coming in at the right time of the season, so luckily I hit those. But yeah, I mean, I definitely felt the need to step up, especially, like I said, with Camille not being able to score very much and everything. I think that just opens up a big opportunity for a lot of our other players to make some really big plays. So
You guys are pretty calm, cool, and collected when it comes to showing emotion, but you guys really let it out there in the fourth quarter. Just the nature of the game tonight when it's win or go home.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I think it get a little too intense, but yeah, it definitely came out. Like I said, we were not ready to be done. I'm glad we aren't, but yeah, it definitely took a little extra oomph to get everyone going, especially going into halftime down and everything. I think a lot of people were doubting, but I'm just glad that at least the 2 seniors weren't. I'm pretty sure the other players weren't either, and we stepped up and made it happen.
How frustrating. I counted in just the first quarter you guys missed 6 shots in the paint. I think you got the shots you wanted and they just weren't going in. Did you feel like you guys had the patience to be like, okay, we're getting what we want, they'll come along, or just how concerned were you when they weren't going in?
There was a stretch of concern for sure. We had a couple turnovers in a row that kind of stressed me out because we just can't afford to have those empty plays, especially in tight games like this. But yeah, missing those buckets could have been really bad in the end, so I'm glad that we turned it around in the second half.
You're going to have confidence for a few days from now. You were up at their place, you had a 3 to tie it late, you got beat by 5, it's the number 3 team. You guys play a difficult schedule, so just tell me about the confidence level you feel like going into Thursday.
I don't want to jinx us, but I definitely think they're beatable. They have 2 really good players. The Poppert girls are definitely impressive players, but they're also stoppable. So we're just gonna have to step up and make big plays like we did tonight, and make sure to key in on them. Kind of like, I guess I don't know how many points Headland ended up with. She had a great game, but we knew that we had to kind of target her, and we know that we have to target them with how they play and their speed, and we need to slow them down to our pace.
Congrats, Chloe.
Thank you.